Hello there, I am Lo. Welcome to the stream. I apologize now for my voice. I'm still sick. But anyways, let's get into this. I hope you're all doing really well on this wonderful Monday. It's a bank holiday here. Let me just change the scene over for you guys, and I'm going to shush the music up in my ears. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm very croaky still. We've had some fun times here recently. It's been great. Right, I need to turn this game up in my own ears. There we go. And yeah, welcome. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. I'm really sorry I had to cancel on Friday. I was not expecting to get sick again. I mean, who is ever expecting to get sick? Certainly not me. Yeah, I ended up getting some flu type of virus, I think, from Thursday. There was no way I could stream on Friday at all. Saturday was still kind of rough. Yesterday I managed to play Palea in the Discord for a little bit with one of the mods there, and then yeah, I think I said this to one of my mods that I was playing with yesterday. I was like, I think maybe I sound worse than what I feel. I don't feel too bad. I still feel kind of rough, but definitely not as bad as what I have for the at the beginning of this. But yeah, we're gonna play some Animal Crossing. I might have to mute a little bit if I need to cough. I hope you guys are okay with that. I didn't want to cancel again, and I am starting a little bit 10 minutes early. It's been really hot here today. If I hadn't have already cancelled on Friday, I probably would have cancelled today's stream because it is warm in my office today. So we'll see how long I can last. We'll see how long my voice can last. Is the main thing. And we're just going to do some chores and get this island hopefully fully flattened. Yeah, I got a whole there's a big cliff section that is, I think that's the last cliff that we need to take down, and then it's just water to get rid of. And then I need to also tidy the area of where my little house is and around the resident services as well. But let's see what Isabel has to say, because as you can see, I have not opened this game as of yet. Actually, before we check in with Isabel, let me just see who is around in chat. We had Scardy around, I think, yesterday before when I rescheduled. So it's lovely to see your little messages, Scardy. I don't know if you're here or not. Mega Evie, it's always nice to have you in the chat. And Carlos, hi. I hope you had having a good day and taking care. I hope you are too, Mega Evie. I hope you had a nice time away as well. Okay, Isabel, let's see what she has to say. I might not read all of this aloud, but let's just see if she has anything interesting to tell us. Yeah, I need to limit all the things I have to say, I guess, today. So it might be a quiet stream. Okay, oh that's right. So Wednesday I was devastated to find out that Nook's Cranny has been upgraded. I don't get it. I don't understand why. I need to look into why, because as far as I understood it, if you didn't buy from it, then it wouldn't upgrade. And I don't know whether let me try and get my thoughts out. I'm wondering whether it's not as I thought you just don't buy from the shop on your island, but maybe it's not the shop itself, maybe it's your character and how much they spend, or how much they spend, and it doesn't matter where, and then the shop will upgrade, which is really rubbish, to be honest, if that's the case. But I need to have a look into that more and see, I guess. But yeah, so we now have a stupidly upgraded Nook's Cranny, but it's fine. I will do what I've done on my other two islands. We will hide it behind some castle walls and a gate. It's not a problem. Okay, so our shop is bigger. I'm not excited about it. Isabel obviously is. She wants to hold a ceremony. Maybe we shall do that. Who knows? Okay, yeah, we need to speak to Tom Nook if we want to do that. If you guys want to see a ceremony for our horribly updated shop, let me know. And that's it. That's all she has to tell us today. Excuse me. Okay, and as you can also see, the snow is gone because we are edging ever closer to the end of October. No, we're edging close to end of August. I almost wanted to say October because that is a thing in my brain. But we're getting closer to spring here in the southern hemisphere, which is where Ravenfell is, not where I am personally. We're getting close to autumn and I'm so excited. But yeah, so no more snow, which is fantastic, because trying to terraform and decorate in the snow is something I have always struggled with. I can't deal with just like the completely blank canvas of just the snow everywhere. It's too like bland white to try for me to like envision like how things are going to be. I need a little bit of green to help. But I love this. I love that when the snow goes, the grass is like a weird browny greeny kind of color, which it makes it feel very realistic, which I really like. Okay, so we have Leaf has sent us a little gift. I bought some things from Leaf. I think that might be a recipe for, I think, doesn't he give us the vegetable basket recipe or something? And then we have something from Dodo. Thank you guys. Shari, she will be leaving eventually. That's our paint, no, statue from Red. Okay. That's our little happy home. Oh, what have I just done? I need to store our book. I've been trying to get the shopping app on Rue's phone. So I just keep buying stuff. It'll take a little bit because obviously you can only buy 5 things a day. And I haven't played every day. Oh, we have slippers. Yay. Oh, that was so squeaky. I'm sorry. That's our statue. I want to take that to Blathers because I'm pretty sure it's a fake. I'm sure it's a fake. The statue of Davy should not be holding a book, right? And that one I bought was holding the book, so I'm pretty sure that it's the yeah, look, veggie basket. I'm pretty sure that's the fake one. He shouldn't have a book in his hand. He should just have the towel over him, over his shoulder. So I want to take that to Blathers because there's a Nook Mile goal that is giving Blathers a fake piece of like art. So I'm not. Oh, I haven't been in my house since I've been at work. Okay, I can polish things. All right, so we could polish the plant before we leave. I think that would be quite nice. Right, so we do that, right? No. Oh my word, I can't think how you do this. There we go. Right. I want butterflies. Oh, Ione. I love you, girl, but please, I need to do some polishing. And then I'm leaving. But I want to polish my plants. I love having butterflies on them. No. Okay, that's great. Sure. Yep. I want butterflies. Okay. Right. Give me some butterflies. Give me some butterflies. Yay! There we go. Right, and then if we do this one over here. Oh no, can you not? Can you turn around? Turn around. Oh, is she going now? Yeah, see you later. Laters. Okay, so let's I want to hang on, how do I no stop. Wow, it's been a while since I've played this game. It's been not a while, but it's been a few days. Can I not push that? Why do they have to make things really awkward to move around? Pick the fire up. All this just because I want butterflies. That is the only reason I'm doing this. Look at them, they're so pretty. Right, let's put the fire back. There. Okay, there we go. Hi Minus, welcome in. I hope you had a good weekend. And taking care. Right, let's get this out and then we need to go. Before anyone else comes to visit us, we need to go. Okay. Right, next job we're gonna do is we're gonna dig up our gyroid. And then I need to grab some fruit. And we need to get rid of the rock on top of the cliff behind us. So let's grab that. Right, we need to get some stuff out. I have in here somewhere peach. Yeah, do I want the peaches? I want the peaches. Okay. Right. I feel like we should get changed. Now we don't have like snow. It's still cold. I feel it's still cold on this island, but we don't necessarily need like a full coat like that, right? We could pop her in something different. Let's get her to work. Shall we? Let's do that instead. Yeah, I kind of like that. She looks cute. We should take the coat off, it's fine. Right. This is going to be one of those streams, guys. I'm going to be very, very, like, indecisive with things. I'm sorry. It's not, I know it's not that important, honestly, what she wears, but let's just get her changed. Excuse me. Right. So, we need to get rid of this rock, and then we need to run around and check, get rid of like any fossils, any weeds or anything on these cliffs, because if we don't, it won't let us tear them down. So we have to make sure there's nothing on these cliffs. If you're not aware, that's how this game works. So we'll grab our money. That's kind of cool though, some money rock actually. I think that's the only rock on the cliff. Could be wrong. Right, let's eat our pear. Okay. And get rid of that. Cool. Okay, so first fossil. That's there. And then, right, we have a couple of vines there, so we'll probably start over this side and work our way left. But let's yeah, let's just run the cliff, and we can just sort of see if there's anything that we need to dig up or pick up or anything. Oh, we've got a couple of gyroids. That's good. I really like the gyroids. I have kind of an idea of using them on this island. For like a little section of them, which I think might be, I'm not sure if it'd be like, if it's gonna be kind of creepy or it's gonna be just kind of atmospheric. I'm not sure. It'll depend, I guess, how it works out, I suppose. Right, we need to pick up this stuff. Right, let's pick up that as well. I don't think there's, I can't see there's any other weeds here, right? I haven't missed anything, I don't think. No, I'm flattening my island now, Mega Eevee. that's the name of the stream. We're flattening the island. No. This is I've taken down the two, like the next level cliffs up. We did that on last Wednesday. And so I did that. So this whole back section cliff, which you can see on the map. So this whole section where I am, that back cliff is coming down, and then all the water needs filling in. I also need to demolish the bridges as well, and then we're going to tidy up the area around my house and around resident services, because there's still some things hanging around over there that I want to take down. Get rid of that little red dot. Okay, so let's just start this and we'll just hang out. But how are you doing, Mega Eevee? It's nice to have you back with us. I hope your trip was lovely. Right, okay. So I guess it's been a while since I've done this, guys. I guess we just start. It's probably be a good idea. Let's just maybe we start over this way and just kind of go right to left this way. It was fun, you saw many things. I can imagine the place you went had a lot of things. Don't overexert yourself, you're still feeling unwell. I'm not, I think I sound maybe worse than what I might be feeling. I am still sick. Obviously I sound it, but yeah, I don't think I feel rough, but I'm definitely not as rough as what I was. I'm okay. We'll probably maybe just stream for an hour and a half. I didn't want to cancel on you guys. I always feel so bad when I do that. And I've had to do that so often lately, and I hate it, and I'm really sorry. I feel like I've got very unreliable and let you down. So I'm here. Hopefully by Wednesday my voice will be back, because I've got a nice gifted game stream for you guys on Wednesday. It's probably going to be my most cozy, relaxed stream I've ever done, maybe. I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm so glad you had a fun time away. The place where you went is like one of the places I've always wanted to go. It's one of the few places that I've always thought about. I could happily maybe move there. Kind of. You're sick as well? Oh no! Oh, Audie, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. It's the weather. Oh, it's been raining for a few days. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think the weather helps at all. If it's going from like one extreme to the other, especially, it can be hard for your body to kind of know what's exactly going on, right? But yeah, it's not fun, and I really hope you feel better soon. I hope you're not feeling too ill. You feeling alright? You take paracetamol. Honestly, paracetamol is a lifesaver at the moment. Yeah, it's been working miracles for me too. I feel like I've been taking it non-stop though for like 3-4 weeks. Because I was on it when I had the kidney infection as well. I have like, because I have pain with a chronic condition, I have painkillers I'll take for that when I need, but I don't normally, like paracetamol doesn't do a great deal for that because it's more inflammatory pain. But yeah, I was told to come off that and use the paracetamol for the kidney stuff, and it's been an absolute lifesaver. I couldn't believe how fantastic it worked. I was so happy. So I've been on that again because it's really good for taking temperatures down as well. So if you've got like a temperature and stuff, it's supposed to be really good for that. So yeah, I'm popping the paracetamol at the moment too. It rained on you. Oh no, you got wet. Oh, I'm so sorry. Weather. That's the thing. I mean, I love the rain. I really do, and I have been stupid enough before now to be happily outside in it without a coat and get wet. But yeah, that's not recommended in the slightest. But you guys like have, when is it your monsoon season? Because you get really heavy rain where you are. Skulls, hi! Hi, welcome in. I sound so sick. I am. I don't think you've met Crokilo yet. I've sounded similar on streams before. I was just saying that you yeah, I think I sound worse than maybe how I'm feeling. But I'm sort of coughing a little bit and stuff, so you hush. I was about to say I'm sorry again. Leave me alone. I'm British. We're very polite here. We apologise and we're sarcastic. That's oh, and we drink lots of tea. That's what we're known for here, okay? Don't make me laugh. But yeah, I would love my voice back. And I told you, Steven, I told you I didn't sound great. You didn't believe me. Oh dear me. I don't know. But how are you guys? Skulls, Stefan, how are you guys doing? I hope your Monday is going wonderfully. We've had a holiday here today, just a random August bank holiday, essentially. Everyone gets, well not everyone, most places get the last Monday in August off. Don't ask me why. It used to be for when the banks closed. They don't close anymore. So, I don't know. But yeah. And it's been very warm here. And I've basically not done much of anything, honestly. Other than rest, ready to chat with you guys. I have been watching. If you guys have been watching any interesting shows or doing anything, let's catch up. Let's have a catch up. Tell me all the things you guys have been doing, because I'd love to hear it. You're bad for low streaming today, Wednesday. Oh, I'm okay. Honestly, I'm okay. I just might not stream for as long, okay? I promise I'm okay. Scotty, hi. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you here. Excuse me. If I have to like cough really badly, I will mute. Just might let you guys know. But yeah, let me know what you guys have all been up to. I'm currently, I'll tell you one show that I've been watching and really enjoying, and it's the concept of it is fascinating, and I don't know whether anywhere else, whether it's airing anywhere else at the moment, because it's on the BBC here. It's being aired, I think, like on BBC One, and then it's on like their streaming service, the like little iPlayer that they have. You're in uni right now, your first day. Oh, I hope it goes okay. I hope it's going well for you. Yeah, I really hope uni is going well. That's exciting. Oh, it's fantastic. I hope you're settling in okay. And like, have you sorted out your classes and things, or is that not a? I didn't have the university experience. You'll have to forgive me. So yeah, like, have you chosen classes and things, or is it just a case of getting settled in and getting your bearings and things? Because I imagine that can be a huge thing to like try and figure out getting your way around. I've been to my local university a number of times. It's huge. Yeah, I was constantly getting lost there when I was there, but for other things, I didn't go there for education. But yeah, that campus is huge. And but I used to swim there. They've got like a massive, almost like Olympic-sized swimming pool there. And yeah, I swam there from being like 3 years old. We used to go up to the sports centre there. And I loved every moment. But yeah, let me tell you about the show that I've been watching. So I think some of you guys, if you guys can get it wherever you are, I think you might like it. It's called Destination X. It's very, very interesting. You need to decorate your island. You can't find anything to decorate with? Oh no! Well, have you got DIYs that you can craft with? So you can craft different things. If you talk to all of your villagers every day, you'll find a villager should be crafting and making something that they can then give you the recipe for. And then you can also order things. But the thing is with like decorating your island is don't rush it. Take your time, enjoy the process. Unless you have set yourself a time limit as to when you want it done by, which is what I do. Purely because I have a yearly event I have to hold on this island. But yeah, just take your time with it, enjoy it. And the crafting DIYs are your best friend until you get a catalogue established, for sure. You got all your classes settled, you're just trying to be conscious. So early for 3 hours straight, wow. I'm so glad you've got everything like settled and done, and I hope everything goes really, really well for you. I'm sure you'll do fantastic in all of your classes. You love to swim, Scardy? Me too. One of my favourite sports. And Mega Eevee swims in lakes. Don't you, Mega Eevee? Something I've never done. I don't know whether I would want to. Mega Eevee's definitely braver than I am. I'm just gonna have some water, guys. Hang on. You can get an idea of what to do. Yeah. Do you know what else? If you're struggling for inspiration of like how to decorate your island, and if you're sort of trying to figure out a theme, then you could I'm trying to think, maybe YouTube actually is a good place for that. And also I use Pinterest a lot for inspirations as well, for when I'm like just search on Pinterest. But YouTube is a really good place just to like look up like Animal Crossing. You are incredibly brave. Swimming in Lake Michigan every day. Yeah, that's incredibly brave too. You guys are far braver than me. Both of you are. Okay? Everyone's braver than me. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like the idea of not being able to see the bottom of where I'm swimming. You know, I don't mind not being able to touch it because, you know, 5'2" here, I'm not going to be able to touch the bottom of a swimming pool in the deep end unless I dive. But yeah, no, thank you. I won't be doing lakes. If I can't see the floor, I don't want to know because I don't know what's in there with me. But yeah, I just no, we don't do that. But yeah, you guys swimming in lakes, incredibly brave. And if you go in an ocean or a sea, then hats off to you, because honestly, no, rather you than me. There's things in there. No, don't. No, don't let the things get you, please. And you shouldn't be swimming, you should be on your paddleboard. Don't leave the paddleboard, okay? Please. You swim in the lake in your back garden, and then you absorb this, and then you absorb the sunlight. Oh, it sounds so good. That sounds really lovely, actually. Though not the swimming in the lake part, but like I'd maybe like dangle a toe in and be done. That'd be me. Maybe I just overthink it. That there's, you know, things in there that could like come and eat me. I don't know. I won't want to meet a bear swimming in the lake, that's for sure. No, that sounds horrible. Stop it. Like fish in the lake. No, I don't like that. I like fish. I don't want to swim with them though. Movie idea, Mishi. Mishi and an American Love Story. No! All the ideas you like are so complicated. Well, all I can say to that is they're maybe not as complicated as what you think, and all of this stuff takes practice, because isn't this your first island like ever, Scardy? So be patient with yourself, because there's definitely a learning curve when it comes to decorating and terraforming with Animal Crossing. And it has taken me 4 to 5 years to learn how to do certain things, how things work for this game. So just be patient with yourself and you'll get there eventually. And I'm always happy to help whenever I can. But have a good night. Thank you so much for popping in. Oh, we got some sandals, guys. How random. Right, let's carry on knocking this cliff down. Right, okay. Hang on one second, guys. Right, sorry about that. I said 4 to 5 years, not 45 years. I haven't been alive for that long. Oh, goodness. Right, we will get this knocked down. And then, yeah, we'll... You waiting on this really dramatic Liverpool game at Newcastle today? Ooh. I'm guessing they're playing Newcastle, Liverpool. What league is that for? Is it Premier started again? I don't know. I'm so lost with football. I never know what's going on. I don't tend to pay much interest to it anymore. But I hope Liverpool win. For your sake and for my brother's sake. Alright, let's go there. Oh, messed that up. Premier League. Okay, Premier League. Alrighty. Obviously we need Liverpool to win that entire thing again, right? I don't know. I don't know anything. I used to be such a massive Man United fan. I'm sorry. As a child, I didn't know any better. I apologise. I had the kits and everything. Well, I had the shirts. Yeah, I used to support Man United. And I was a little low supporting Man United. And there was I can always remember there was a year when the teacher I had supported Blackburn Rovers. I think she came from that area or something. I think she came from Blackburn. So she supported Blackburn Rovers. And there was myself and I think maybe 3 or 4 other people in my class that supported Manchester United. And when Blackburn won the league, we were all in our like little Man United tops to school because we were allowed. It was like, I think it was like getting to like end of year, so and we were like the it was like our final year of school as well, so it got a little bit more casual, especially in summer. And yeah, there was a few of us in our like little Man United tops. And yeah, she came in her Blackburn Rovers top and gloated all day. Just to annoy us. It was wonderful. But yeah, I supported Man United. And then I grew up and realised I just didn't like football anymore. But our household, basically you were either Man United or you were Liverpool, pretty much. And it's like, and well, I say household, it's more like family. You're either Man United or Liverpool. Most, I think, are Liverpool. Thanks to the influence of one of my brothers. He's very influential. I supported Man United because my dad did. Simple as that. So yeah. And then I always used to support, when I used to watch the World Cup, I always would back Brazil. Because I wanted to at least watch the team that I liked through to hopefully the end. We know England's history with the World Cup, okay? So yeah, I wanted to have a team into almost the end nearly every time, so that was my reasoning. Again, I grew up and got wiser. Stop watching football. Okay. Wait. I feel like this is gonna take an hour to do. This is so annoying. There has to be a quicker way of doing this, but I don't think there is. I've never come across a quicker way of doing this. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Right. Yeah, let me tell you for the 3rd time. I'll try to. Hang on a minute. It's very dramatic today because Newcastle striker wants to leave Newcastle to join Liverpool. So the fans are really angry. Oh no. Oh dear. I don't like angry football fans. They get a little bit over the top. It's, at the end of the day, it's the player's choice, right? Where they want to play. And people should just accept it. It's the job at the end of the day. You kind of have to remember that, right? And some footballers, that's how they treat it. You know, it's a job at the end of the day. They get paid to do it. They should go where they want. And if the dream is to join Liverpool, then just let them, right? I don't know. Let people play wherever they want to play. Football's football. Maybe he prefers red to black and white. Maybe he's been told that red is his colour. So he's like, I know. Instead of wearing black and white because it washes me out, I'll go to Liverpool and wear red. I don't know. That's such a ridiculous way of looking at it. I don't know. But yeah, I told you yeah. They're not letting him leave. Oh my word. It's the drama of the summer. Oh no. No. That cannot be the drama of the summer. Is it? Yeah. I don't know. People should... Honestly, why would you force someone to stay when they don't want to stay? I'd be like, okay, go. Be gone. Go play for another team if you don't want to be here. Honestly. You'd think that these teams, they would want the players that actually wanted to be there to play for them. Because there's then always that like, well, are they going to play their best for the team that they don't really want to play for? Isn't that a worry? Oh my word. See, this is part of the reason why I kind of like stopped watching the footballs. The money is just ridiculous. I can't get over the amount of money for players and like the insurance and all sorts of things and that these players have. It blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind that's an insane amount of money. Sports Corner featuring Cosy below. I don't know about that. But yeah, that was kind of part of the reason why I stopped my interest in football. The money is just, the money side of it is crazy to me. It really is crazy to me. Yeah, I can't get my head around that at all. That amount of money is insane. And I could go, I'm not going to get my soapbox and go on an absolute rant about all of that. This is not the place for that. We keep all of that out of here. This is our nice little safe space where we come and chill out and relax away from all of the drama things and the wrongs of the world. But yeah, there we go. You have a few fun ideas for a movie night as well. Oh, share the Mega EV. Let's get off the sports topic. What are your fun movie night ideas? I love to know. I feel like I need a movie night. I haven't watched a film in a long time. I've been binge watching shows and YouTube stuff while I've been sick. But yeah, I would happily be up for a film night. Of some description anyway. But I binge watched and with an E. I kind of like the book adaptation drama stuff, so I binge watched that. Got kind of annoyed at certain parts of that, and then yeah, I've been watching this show. I am going to tell you about it eventually, I promise. This show on the BBC. It's called Destination X. It's absolutely fascinating. It's essentially a game show with this group of people who are put on a bus, and I say bus, but they are incredible buses. They have to live on these buses. There's two of them. There's one for sleeping and the one that they like sit in during the day. And they're travelling around places in Europe, but all the windows are blacked out. If they have to leave the bus, they have like challenges and things that they have to do. And so when they leave the bus, they have to put on these like goggles that mean that they can't look at anything unless like the vision is turned on. So they basically, the whole premise is that each week, for an episode, they have to try and figure out where they are, and there'll be like little clues and things, and like the challenges might give them extra clues for like the country and the city that they're in. And then after so long, when they get to the destination, they then have to mark on a map where they think they are, and then the person who is furthest away from their actual destination basically gets sent home. They get kicked off the bus in the location that they're in, and that's when like they get to find out exactly where they are. And it's fascinating because you can do it at home as well. So as you're watching the episodes, you don't find out till the very end where they are yourself. It's not like it starts off saying, oh, we're heading to wherever this week, let's see if they can figure it out. No, you get to play along, and so you're like basically getting the clues that they're getting, but you're kind of seeing more of the outside. So if you know where a place looks like, you can kind of guess it. I do some googling, I have to say. Which might be quite, a little bit cheaty, but I kind of look at places and think, oh, I want, like, where is this place? And I'll Google it. Obviously they can't do that, but yeah, I kind of do that. I get the Google to help. Get Google to help me a little bit, but it's absolutely fascinating. It's so much fun. And they've only known for definite, I think, one time where they actually were, unless they're like pretty sure that their guess is correct. They don't know for certain where they are. But yeah, they did a stop in one, I think it was Venice, and they got out and they were allowed to like wander around Venice. So they knew then the next time they were like back on the bus and setting off that they were setting off from Venice. So then they were like trying to figure out which direction they were going in and stuff, and like the clues and stuff. It's absolutely fascinating. I'm loving it so much, and I think there's only a couple of episodes left. I'm gonna be so sad when it finishes. You watch The Last Airbender? I've never seen that. Do you mean on like Discord? We do a Discord movie night? That could be fun. Well, we can do that, right? We can do like a whole like screen share thing on Discord. That'd be fun. Oh, our pockets are very full. We got a melon soda. Who likes melon soda? Let's put some things away, shall we? Let's throw all my junk in here. Can we watch things like that on Discord? There's no copyright for that, right? On Discord. Right? Don't shout at me. No. Leave me alone. I'm sick. This is the 1 week. Okay, right. This is like the one stream you guys aren't allowed to shout at me. I don't know. I just never have. Okay. Stop shouting. This was Discord. My bot would have shouted at you guys for shouting at me. I don't know. I've just never. This is going to sound so bad. It's never piqued my interest. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I sound cute when I say it in my squeaky voice. I'm really sorry. I'm sure it's really good. Oh, I want to keep that on me. I'm sure it's really good. I believe you. I've just never. Don't you you don't shout at me. Stop. We can watch it. I will watch it with you guys. You think I would love it? I don't know why, I just never have seen it. We can figure that out though, if you guys want. Let me just stop being sick first. But yeah, we could do something like that. I guess the Discord, we could do that. Squeaky voice power is currently diminished. No! Oh, guys, there's a spider in the game. Rexa, hi! It's lovely to see you here. Oh, thank you. I did say earlier, I think I sound worse than how I'm feeling, so I'm not feeling too rough. But yeah, if you guys want movie nights, because I need to figure out something with my Discord with members maybe, and we could have like movie night for members, because I don't think we could. Shall I try and catch this? I don't think we could watch. We can't watch we can't watch films together on YouTube because copyright. But we could probably do that in Discord, right? We could figure that out in Discord. You'll wait for me not to be sick, thank you. So you'll be nice. Stop hissing at me, please. Stop. But yeah, I need to maybe figure out something, because I'd like to give you guys, those of you that are members, hate that thing, in the Discord, like a little, I don't know, like a little icon or something next to your name, like a little roll thing. I'd love to do that for you guys, as like an extra like little thing. Oh, we were going this way, weren't we? But yeah, we could do it in Discord, or even just like, you know, we could have like maybe like a members movie night, but then like an everyone movie night. I hate feeling like I'm like leaving people out if they're not able to be members. I'd hate that. But I also want to do something special for you guys that are members. But yeah, we can do it on Discord. If we can figure that out somehow, even if like one of you guys, like if we did like a screen share thing or whatever, we all watch it together somehow. We shall have chats about that. You have all the episodes on DVD. How many episodes are there? Because there's a film, right? Talk to me about this. There's a film, and then there's a series, right? What are we saying we're going to be watching here? Are we doing the film, or are we doing the series? And we have to make sure that it's at a time that most people can come. We've got at least 3 or 4 time zones to account for, or maybe a little bit more than that actually. So we want to make sure that everyone would be able to watch it. But yeah, we can definitely figure something out. Do something for you guys. I'd love to do that. You guys can educate me. You've got all the episodes on your tablet. So this isn't a film thing then. This is you're gonna make me sit down and watch this entire thing. How many episodes are there? You say it like there's a lot. This isn't a Fruit Baskets thing, is it? Right? No. What's the other one? What's the anime that has like loads? The film is a Netflix adaptation of the animated 60-part series. Okay, can I watch the film? Oh no, you're saying the film sucks. Oh no. So, 1 second, guys. Okay, so we're in this for the long haul then. 60 film series episode watching moments. How long are these episodes each? Tell me more. I need information. The live action movie was so bad. Oh no. That's it, One Piece. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that is insane. The amount that has. I wouldn't even know, like, how. You regret watching the live action movie? Oh no. Oh, it's always sad when that happens. They're only 20 minutes each. Oh, that's not too bad then. Yeah, that's not too bad. And are they, I'm guessing they're like continuous story, they're not like episodic or anything for 20 minutes. I don't mind that. I don't know why I've never, I don't know whether it's just, like I say, I don't know if it's ever appealed to me or not, I'm not sure. But I'm not a huge, I have Crunchyroll, but I'm not like a huge anime watcher as such. I kind of stick with what I like, I guess. I have like one or two that I kind of, if I'm stuck for something to watch, I'll throw on. Just to like have on if I just feel like I want something on. And they're kind of more like slice of life kind of things. The last anime film I watched, I think, was is it Suzume? Am I saying that right? Suzume, I think it is. That was really good. I really loved that. Okay, so the actual like animated like series cartoon, then that tells you the story. Okay, so that's what we would have to watch then, unless you guys are going to tell me everything. Okay, but that's fine, and we can watch a few of them. Its art's amazing. A lot of the like animated stuff, the art style is incredible. I do like it, but yeah, I like the. Oh no! Hang on a minute. Let me. The last anime thing I watched was Howl. I just realised I've watched Howl's Moving Castle. I read the book and then I watched it. Okay, so it's just all elemental stuff. That's easy to follow. And this one is about the person who can bend air. Why does the airbender, why is he special? Or why are they special? Why do they get a series? Why does the water, why is there no waterbender series? Asking for friends. Yeah, why is there no, you know, last waterbender or firebender series? Are they spin-offs? You're gonna make me watch those as well? I'm joking, by the way. Okay. Oh, okay, this is good. I'm being educated. I love this. Okay, so long ago the four nations lived in harmony. Okay, so all the elements have their own nations. Okay, got it. And they were all happily living to like in peace. All right. I feel like how you typed that is how the series starts, almost like there's a narration over it. Like, long ago, four nations lived in harmony. It all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Darn it, firebenders. Just can't trust them, can we? There is a waterbender one, but they aren't the last one. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're only special and get your own series if you are the last of them. It's a sequel in some ways. Oh, okay. Alright then. So my little joke actually is kind of right. I love that. But yeah, we can we'll figure that out. We'll have chats in the Discord. If you guys want to start that conversation, by all means. Yeah, we'll figure that out. I must have seen something because it's so popular. I've seen it around. I don't necessarily know whether I've seen anything specific to it, maybe? I've heard of it. I've heard of it, and I maybe have, I don't know, come across little clips of it and not really realised, maybe, at some point. I don't know. But yeah. Only the Avatar master of all 4 elements could stop them, but the world needed him most. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. That sounds very dramatic. Yeah, you're doing a very good job, guys, of selling this to me, honestly. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to watch this in the Discord. And I will say this now, when we figure that out, there's no obligation to talk or anything, we can just hang out. And there's always a type option for the voice chats as well. Oh, thank you. There we go. Oh no. I have like 50 of these in my storage, so that's okay. I'll go grab one. Down here somewhere? Yeah, here we go. I think I've got 2 more, because I think I brought one last time and I had some in storage, so let's get one out. Yeah, look, there we go. Your favourite character is the Firebender because he's the best character. If you know who, don't say his name. Yeah, don't tell me names and things. It's called Flame Boy. If you get that reference, you're the best. Flame Boy. That's a completely different type of show. But yeah, this yeah, you're really doing a good job of making me interested in this. I don't know, I just have never. I don't think it's one of the ones that I even have in like my watch list on Crunchyroll or anything. I don't know if it's on. I'm guessing it's on Crunchyroll. I don't know. I'll have to have a look, I guess, and see if I can find it wherever I can watch it. You like the Earthbender best? I can't say which one I like best. I like them all. They all sound great. Though the firebenders sound like they might be jerks, maybe, because they're the ones that disturb the peace. You know, they obviously just like setting things on fire too much. Shh, don't do that, kids. Don't set things on fire. Don't condone that action. Do not be like the firebenders. When I said Flame Boy, you thought of Fire Boy and Water Girl in that old school Flash game. No, it's a Friends reference. Phoebe says it. Firebenders are the British of the universe. You take that back. Also, I totally get what you mean. One second, guys. I've just been asked if I want a cup of tea, so I have said yes. Where's my other coaster? Having tea brought me. I didn't make myself one because it is quite warm, but I do need one for my throat, definitely. Right, okay. Oh, I'll learn about what he's talking about? Okay. Okay, sure. But yeah, I think I might understand that. I'll have to wait. Yeah, and I feel like I'm gonna end up apologizing for the firebenders, like I do the British Empire. So, but anyways, right, you're gonna go watch Liverpool. Thank you so much for hanging out and making this program sound very intriguing. We will definitely have to have chats about watching it together. And enjoy your match. I really hope Liverpool do you proud. Yeah, I hope they win. Okay, let's get this done. I think I might just go for another half an hour, guys, and then I think I'll probably call it there. So let's crack on and see how much more of this cliff we can get down in 30 minutes. As I don't know if my voice will last much longer, honestly. Oh dear. Right. I don't even know, like, what have we got left to go? Oh, let's look at the map. Oh, we still got a ways. We should get it done in half an hour though. It's a big cliff. In hindsight, I maybe should have taken half of it down off stream. But anyways, it's fine. This is where you get to see how big these islands actually are. When they're completely flat, it's kind of deceiving with all the cliffs and things it can make. I find having all the cliffs around and stuff when everything's built up, it makes these islands feel a little bit small, or at least my own personal experience is my own island feels kind of small when it's all built up. Go around anyone else's island and they feel huge, but then when you flatten your island and run across it from one end to the other, there's so much space. It's wonderful. But yeah, I have a couple of ideas. I've got one big build in mind. The thing is I need to try and decide if I want my house involved, or Rue's house I should say, like as part of it, or whether I'm gonna pop her house somewhere else. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to decide that, because it'll also, I think it'll also be a deciding factor of how I do the event space for the charity event I have on this island as well, as to what I'm gonna do. But it's, yeah, I don't know. One whole book in the Avatar series is almost 2 hours for all the episodes in one book, which there's 3 of them, and each book is a season. Ah, okay. Wow. So they've like really broken the, like the manga, I would guess, yeah? The manga down. I like that though. I like that each season is like a book. That's cool. See, this is the thing, because I'd love to read more manga, but the problem with the manga is there's a lot for like the one sort of series. I started getting the manga for what's it called? It's got a ridiculously long name. Hang on a minute. Let me remember this. No, Rue. Oh, what's it called? Why Ray Liotta ended up at the Duke's Mansion. It's the most ridiculous title ever. I love it. I kind of have like a love-hate relationship with the English translations of manga and anime. Honestly, they're both really like weird and great and fun and ridiculous at the same time. But I watched the first series or season of that on Crunchyroll. I really enjoyed it. The premise of it is, I found it very interesting, and I got to the end of the first, I think there's like 12 or 13 episodes, and then I wanted to know how it ended, because there's no news or anything on like a second season. I know these things take a long time to make, but yeah, there's no news as far as I'm aware, unless there's been some out in more recent months that I just haven't come across. So yeah, I got the manga, but there's just more and more of them coming out, and I don't have the room for them all. I maybe need to have a look at seeing if I can get them on my e-reader and maybe reading them that way somehow. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to see whether that would be any good or not. Reading a manga on a Kobo, I don't know. Is a Kobo is a color, so maybe if that is a possibility, it's not like it would all be black and white, because the manga's not black and white. So let's see what's in this blue balloon. Please be something good. Got some nuggies and a smoker. Okay. Wait, oh no, I didn't get close enough. But yeah, I really like that one. That one is basically about a woman who she ends up I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. She ends up inside a book, inside like the story of a book that she'd read, but she isn't the main character. She's the side character, and she's gotta basically like try and figure out why is she there. Bear with me, guys. Right, sorry about that. I'm just grabbing my tea. Right, let's move that over. I don't want to knock that cup over. There we go. Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, she's not the main character in the story, but the main character isn't around, and she's got to like try and figure out where this person is. And like what's going on, why she actually like ended up there, and it's really cool. It's more fantasy than like your general like slice of life like Horimiya, which is another one I really like. I love that so much. But yeah, Ray Liotta is really good. I really like it. I think because it's about a book essentially. So yeah, that's a really good one. But I got the manga for it, and I've read the manga actually now past the show, but they just keep on coming. And I don't have the room to keep them coming. I also have the Animal Crossing manga as well, and they just keep on coming too. I think we're up to... I'm trying to think what the last... Hang on a minute, I've got them behind me. It's that one. 1 second guys, please hold. 8. So yeah, for my book club, when my book club first started, when I started it with my friend, 5 years ago now, 5 years ago in September, October, we decided, because we were mainly an Animal Crossing book club back then, because of where we created it, the Discord server that it was created on was Animal Crossing themed. We decided that as part of that we would read the manga. So yeah, we're now up to, we've just read this past month in July, we did volumes 7 and 8, and they're really fun. I highly recommend them if you just wanting some fun Animal Crossing content. They're great for new players because they give you information in a fun way of like the visitors on your island and how you can do certain things and how certain stuff works on the island, and who the NPCs are and certain villages and stuff are. But then for like seasoned players like myself and the rest of those in my book club, they're just fun times. They're great. Oh, excuse me. I am going to butcher your surname. I really do apologise. Prakalp, I hope I've said that right. If not, I'm really, really sorry. Welcome into the chat. I hope you're having a good day. I do not always sound like this, just be aware I'm sick. But it's lovely to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Have I seen the Animal Crossing movie? I have not. No, I know it exists. I have tried to find it. It's been a while since I've tried to find it, so whether it's more readily available, I don't know. I did. Oh, thank you. Good. Like help. That's good. That's the. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely on the mend. Thank you so very much. But yeah, it's been a while since I've looked for it to try and watch it. You got the A and the R mixed up. It's a cool name though. I really like that. It's very unique. But yeah, I need to maybe go on a hunt to see if I can find it. If I don't like watching copyrighted stuff on YouTube, but I don't recommend watching copyrighted stuff on YouTube. I don't recommend uploading copyrighted stuff on YouTube. But yeah, I need to see if there's some way of watching it. I don't know. Because I didn't know about that for a very long time. It's never, I don't think, ever been like released over here. Most people can't pronounce it correctly. Oh, I'm very glad I was able to. Yeah, yay me. Yeah, it's lovely to have you here. Welcome in. I hope your Monday hasn't been too Monday and you're doing great and having a good one. We are just flattening my island and chatting. Essentially, that's what we're doing today. I'm okay, thank you. I definitely sound worse than I am. I honestly. Right, let's do that. There we go, and then that can go there. Yeah, we're just knocking down cliffs. I need to get this island flattened, so that's what we're doing. And we're just chatting about anything and everything, really. Yeah, I'll have to have a look and see if I can find that. I don't ever remember it being like distributed over here. Isn't it isn't it subtitles? Isn't it in Japanese? Mega Eevee, the Animal Crossing movie. You're watching random streams today? Well, that's lovely. Many of us here on YouTube really do appreciate that when people just pop in and watch for a little bit. So thank you so much for taking the time to pop in. I appreciate you. But yeah, we're very chill here. We're very chill, very cozy. This is our little space where you can come and just leave the world behind for a little bit. That's what this channel is all about. Essentially. Excuse me. But yeah, we're the relaxing end of YouTube, I feel. Not very high energy today, especially. We drink a lot of tea, we talk about books and stuff and things and games. So if you're playing any games that you've been enjoying lately, let us know. There's always people in chat up for recommendations. Monday was great. Tuesday began 40 minutes ago. Oh, you're ahead of me. I don't have many that are ahead of me here. Most of my audience is across the pond from me. I'm in England. Wow, nice. So yeah, I hope Tuesday's going well. I hope it starts good. I'm looking forward to finding out in 4 hours myself. I sound real sick. I am. Yeah, I've had the flu. I had the flu at the back end of last week. You're in India. I thought you might be. I have some audience in India. One of my very long time regulars is in India. Yeah, always lovely to know where people are from. But yeah, yeah, I've been quite sick. Like I said, I sound worse than I feel, honestly. My voice is usually something that goes when I do get anything like that, so it just takes a few extra days for it to come back properly. Hopefully by Wednesday I'll sound like myself when I stream again. But yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, Mega Eevee is the Animal Crossing movie. Is that in English? Can you get it in English? Or do you have to sub-dub it? I'm very curious to know. Oh, come on. We're getting there. I can see the back rock. It's great. Hopefully I get well soon. Thank you very much. That's so kind of you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely on the mend. Thank you. How do I do that? How do I do what? Not the cliff down? Is that what you wanted to know? Hi, Diego. Welcome in. I love that. I love it. Random question first and then hello. That is the best interactions. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. You want to know how I'm knocking a cliff down? Is that your question? If it is, I can answer you, but let me know if that's what you're asking about. Okay. Let's get this knocked down. Okay. Oh, I missed a thing. Yeah, you just started in the game? Nice. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Basically, terraforming, which is what this is something that you have to unlock as you progress the game. You'll find out when that happens as you progress. I don't want to spoil anything for you unless you really, really want spoilers on how to unlock it. But yeah, you will get to a stage where you can terraform your entire island. So what I'm doing here essentially is flattening my island, so I can redo it all, put the cliffs where I want them, change where the rivers go. The only thing you can't change is where the river mouths, so where the rivers go out to the sea, the ocean, around the island. But you can fill in all of the water and pull down the cliffs and build them back up again and things. So yeah, I'm just in the process of flattening the island, and yeah, so it's all things that you'll be able to unlock eventually. Your island's full of flowers and you don't care. It's a good job you don't care, because honestly, the flower maintenance in this game is a lot. Especially when you have the ordinance on just to quell the weeds a little bit. Then the flowers really come to life. And it's a lot. I've turned that on just so I can get some flower spread. So I don't have to necessarily keep going and buying more seeds and keep watering my flowers. I don't have time for that. My villagers now will water some of my flowers for me. It's great. But yeah, there's lots of things. This is why this game's so creative. Once you get to this point, okay, everyone, what do we prefer, tea or coffee? I'm a tea drinker here. I don't drink coffee. So yeah, what's everyone else drinking? I think there's a few people here tea. I know there's someone around who's both. See, we have a few more tea drinkers here. You're building the store, Diego. Nice. So you're very early game. That's fun. It wasn't so long ago when I was there. Black coffee always. Nice. I like your coffee. Yeah, I am definitely a tea drinker. Do you just have like the standard like coffee, or because I know there's all sorts of different coffees. So do you like different coffees, or just like a basic coffee, I guess? Kind of like how my favorite tea is actually just English breakfast tea. It's just a blend of different black teas. That's what English breakfast is. And that's the one I drink the most. Though I do like other different teas. But yeah, I know you can get like all sorts of different coffees. I've slowly been educated with my friends. Because I really don't drink coffee. I haven't drunk coffee in years. You like just basic black coffee. Nice. Yeah, I think the last time I drank coffee was probably well over 10 years ago. I hated it. But I didn't have much choice in the matter. I wasn't offered anything else. And me and my friend both, who do not like coffee, were far too polite to say no to a drink. We had to suffer the coffee. We put so much sugar in it. And then when we left where we'd been, where we were drinking this stuff, we then basically went to the shop and bought mints. So we could try to take the taste away. Yes, it's a long time. Yeah, I don't drink it. That's the only time I ever remember actually drinking it. I don't ever. I mean, I wouldn't have been given it as a child. I only drank tea as a child. Tea and water. But yeah, I've never. I don't like the smell of it either, though. But yeah, me and a friend of mine, the person we went to see only offered us coffee. We didn't have the heart to say no, or do you have tea? Because, you know, English polite, hello. We just yeah, we said okay. All the sugar followed by all the mints. How do people drink coffee? I personally don't know. Yeah, I can at least say that as an adult I have tried it, don't like it. It's not like I've never had it and just don't like it because I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the smell and I don't like the taste. But then some people could argue, well, you weren't having the right coffee. But no. I like my tea. I will never stop drinking my tea. I have lots of different teas. Tea and hot chocolate. That's it. You just make it and drink it. I love that. You're funny, I like that. Oh, that's great. I love that response. Oh, dear me. This cliff seems to be taking forever to come down. This is such a slow process. So I think, was it Skulls last Wednesday for my last stream when we were doing this? Asked if we had a bulldozer upgrade, and honestly, I could really use one right by now. That would be great. I'm going to ignore the balloon. We need to stop getting the balloons. They keep breaking off. I'm probably going to go for about another 10 minutes, guys, and then I think I'll probably be done. What I'll do is before we do go, is I'll get one of the other bridges destroyed as well. So then that'll be done. I'll probably do the one to the shop. And then I'll probably carry on this now off stream, because I don't think I'll be streaming this island again for a little while. If we do stream on here again, it'll probably be maybe some like of the DLC, the Happy Home Paradise and stuff. He likes spreading happiness and good talks. Well, that was a great response. It made me happy, made me laugh. So I enjoyed that. It was very quick-witted. But yeah, we'll probably maybe do like little bits of DLC stuff. Go away, spider. Thank you. I'm gonna leave him be as well. But yeah, I think maybe we do this row. We'll go and speak to Tom. And we'll get the bridge demolished. And then that's done. I'll take down another one, because I did the one near the museum tent. And then I think we'll probably call it there. So we'll get to the end of this row, probably just after 1:30. Oh no! My voice sounds like I'm on the next level of sickness. No, honestly, I am okay. I promise. I promise. I've sounded worse. Believe me, I've sounded worse. I've felt worse. Yeah, it's been we've had a whole drama over here. Honestly, health wise, but I promise I am okay. But yeah, I'm sort of hitting that, like, what is it, 1 hour and 39 I've been live. That includes like the 5 minutes beforehand for you guys to come in. So yeah, my voice is getting ready to stop now, so I'm just gonna finish this line. Come on, we'll go and get the bridge done, and then we'll call it there. You had that sound last year when you were sick way too much. Oh no, I'm sorry you've experienced this. I feel like my chat might be slightly used to me sounding like this over this past year. Whenever I get a cold or anything, it always seems to affect my throat and my voice. So Croaky Gamer comes out instead of Cosy Gamer for a few days. But yeah, I couldn't cancel. I had to cancel on Friday because I wasn't well, and I'd already taken a previous couple of weeks off because I was really ill. I've been on antibiotics for that, so I didn't want to cancel. I miss my chat. I miss my peoples. How's the weather? It's been really hot here today, and I say really hot knowing you're from India. But it's been warm here for the UK. There we go, we're done here. It's been where I am. I'm in the north of the country, so it's a little bit cooler, but it hit like 26 Celsius here. I think it's a bit hotter down south. But yeah, we've it's been really hot here, and it's gonna be, this is how ridiculous the weather here is, guys, right? It's been 26 degrees where I live today. Tomorrow it's gonna be almost 10 degrees colder. we just have like random really hot days in summer, and then sometimes it might last for about a week, and then it'll just like drop like dramatically colder again, and you really feel it even though it's not technically cold. If I got the money to do this, I have. It makes it feel colder because it's been like 25 above, nearly 30. We've had it a couple of times over the past sort of month or so. And then yeah, so when when the heat breaks, we still have the humidity, but it'll drop like a good 10 plus degrees, so it makes it feel really cold, which I don't mind. I like the cold. Autumn's coming. I'm happy. Make sure I have soup. It'll help you heal. Thank you. I will go. Well, I'm not a massive fan of soup. I'll go and drink lots of nice healing tea. Is overcast where you are, Mega Evie? That sounds lovely. Just the June right now, it's raining. Ah, and raining. Yep. And then in 2 months, you'll start getting colder, right? Yeah. So but when you say rain, it's like heavy rain, right? For you guys. Whereas we're forecast some rain at the end of the week. Hopefully. We've been promised rain and thunderstorms over the past few weeks. We've barely had anything. So yeah, I'm missing the rain. We had like a storm come through maybe a month ago, maybe a little, yeah, beginning of this month. I think. But that was like full on decent rain. But we've not had decent downpours in my opinion for a little while. We've had like the odd drizzle. My weather app, my Apple weather app lies to me. It often tells me it's raining when it's not as well. And my Met Office app is like, no, it's sunny. And yeah, Apple weather's like, no, it's drizzling. I looked out the window, it's not. So yeah, Apple doesn't know what it's talking about. Right, bridges and inclines. I need to demolish something. Your city's flooded a week back. Oh no! Wowzers. That's a lot of rain. Goodness. Yeah, I like the rain, but obviously I wouldn't want that happening. I wouldn't want that happening to anyone. But yeah, I love the rain so much. I have this sort of thought, and I've heard other people talk to me about this and like say about this, is where there are some people who struggle during the winter months because it's like dark and dreary and everything, and then there are those of us who struggle during summer. and we can't deal with the heat, we can't deal with the sunshine. We need the rain to feed our souls, and I am one of those people. But yeah, that much rain must be horrendous to deal with, like constant. Yeah, it's not fun. No, I can't imagine it being fun. You walked in the rain before, it wasn't fun. See, I like being out in it. But I did a lot of like outdoor sports stuff, like growing up, and I was a horse rider for quite a long time, and you paid no mind to whatever the weather. You just got on with it. Horse riders are very hardy people. We just, you get thrown, you get back up, and as long as nothing's broken, you get back on and you just go. So yeah, we don't get rained off. So I don't mind doing things in the rain. You love the sound of the rain. Me too. It's lovely and relaxing. The best days are when it's like nice rain outside and you can not have to go out or do anything, and you can just drink tea and read a book. or game and listen to an audiobook. It's great. Excuse me. Right, let's get rid of this bridge and then I'm gonna go, guys. You like to smell the rain in the woods? No, I understand that. I get that. I live near a woods. I get that. I understand what you mean. I like that. I like the smell you get with like around thunderstorms as well, like that ozone smell. Yeah, I love that smell as well. You have hot cocoa on rainy days. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, exactly. You see, so it's nice. It's raining in the evening. It's nice and quiet. All you can hear is the rain, and you just enjoy your warm drinks. It's great. See, the rain has its benefit as long as it's not too much. This is why I always sort of say, like, people complain about the rain here because it does rain a lot. We're an island, we're surrounded by water. We're actually in the streamline of a lot of different weather systems here, so this is why our weather varies a lot. But the reason England, in like Scotland and Wales and Ireland, is so green is because of all of the rain. If you don't want the country to be lovely, lush and green, then we're not going to have rain. The rain in Norway, it smells like salt water or fish. Oh no! That's not a very nice smell. No, I can't imagine that smells very nice. Yeah, that's that. I don't think I'd like that. Right, let's take her little hard hat off, put her little bobble hat on. There we go. Right, we're done, guys. I'm gonna finish there. I'm being sensible again. Hopefully I'll feel up to streaming longer on Wednesday. I've got a new game to show you guys. I was hoping to show you guys a lot sooner, but circumstances have meant that I haven't been able to. So we're gonna be playing a really cute, very relaxing game on Wednesday. I hope you guys enjoy it. And but yeah, I'm gonna quit while I'm still feeling okay and I can still kind of talk. You've been to England twice. It's the greenest country you've ever experienced. Yeah, we have lots of green here. It's my favourite thing about this place. I love it here. Oh, you guys are very welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to go sooner than normal. Normally I stream for like 2.5 hours. But yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday with you guys. We'll hang out again. And in the meantime, if you are new here and you've enjoyed the stream, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll know whenever I am live or whenever anything goes up on the channel. And don't forget to hit the like button as well if you have enjoyed the stream. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. You're all so wonderful. It's been really nice hanging out with everybody. And yeah, I will see you all on Wednesday. So no matter where you are in the world, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Please take care, everybody, and stay safe, and play cozy games. Bye, guys.